It's race number 10 at Keeneland on Saturday. It's the Grade 1 Coolmore Turf Mile. It's a nice purse. It's a purse of $1 million. It's a Breeders' Cup win in your in race. Got ourselves a nice field here. Let's take a look at it. Look at the one horse at 2-1. It's Master of the Seas. A couple races back. Won at Ascot by 4 lengths. Next time out in the Woodbine Mile. Won that race by 3 3/4. He was very impressive in that race, and he really poured it on in the stretch. This horse has a very nice late kick. He likes the distance of a mile out of 8 races. He has 4 wins, 2 seconds, and a third. He's trained by Charlie Appleby, owned by Godolphin. He's trained to Charlie Appleby. The last 5 years in Grade 1 Stakes races in North America, out of 38 races, has 16 wins and 8 second place finishes. You're getting 2-1 on the one horse, Master of the Seas. I will use the one horse on my tickets. Take a look at the 2 at 8-1. It's Indestructible. This is his first start with the trainer. He is a Group 3 winner. In his last several races, he's been keeping pretty good company, competing against Group 1 and Group 2 horses. Now, out of 9 races, Indestructible only has 2 wins. You got Ricardo Santana aboard. You're getting 8-1 on the 2 horse, Indestructible. Take a look at the 3, Stitched. Stitched should be forward in this race. In 15-1 on the 3 horse. You gotta like his form. Look what he's done his last couple races. Won the Grade 2 Wise Dan at Ellis Park. He was 46-1 in that race. And next time out in the Mint Million, he was 24-1. He finished second. Now, he's taking a big step up in class here against these. So you're getting 15-1 on the 3 horse Stitched, who should be pretty close to the lead in this one. This is a distance that he likes. Out of 8 races, he has 5 wins. I will use the 3 horse Stitched on my tickets. Take a look at the 4 at 5-1. It is Set Piece. You gotta like his form too. Won the Grade 3 Arlington at Churchill. He was a late closing third, Grade 2 Wise Dan. Last time out at Colonial, he won the Grade 1 Arlington Million. Competed in this race last year. He was a closing 4th. Brad Cox is the trainer. Florent Giroux is on board. Getting 5-1 on the 4 horse. 7-year-old gelding, Set Piece. Take a look at the 5 horse. At 5-2, it's Up to the Mark. Out of his last 5 races, he's won 4 times, including back-to-back Grade 1 wins. Switching this horse to turf was the best thing that ever happened to him. He's put up some nice speed figures as well. This is a very talented horse, Up to the Mark. He is coming in off over a 3-month layoff. After he ran in June at Belmont in Grade 1 Manhattan, he didn't get a workout again until August the 27th, so he had a setback in his training. Ty Pletcher seems to think that he's ready. Ty Pletcher is good with bringing him in off of layoffs. You're getting 5-2 on the 5 horse, Up to the Mark. I will use the 5 horse on my tickets. Take a look at the 6 at 30-1. It's English Bee, written by John Velasquez. He's done well against allowance horses. His last few wins have come against allowance horses, but when he takes on graded stakes company, he doesn't do so well. He's competitive, but he doesn't win. Last time out, finished second. at Kentucky Downs, getting 30-1 on the 6 horse, English B. Take a look at the 7 at 10-1. It's Atone. Several back, Atone won the Grade 1 Pegasus World Cup Turf Invitational. Since then, Atone has struggled. Next time out, Mervyn Muniz at the Fairgrounds. He was the favorite in that race. Finished 9th. And the dinner party finished 5th. Finished far back 11, Arlington Million. And finished 4th last time out in the Mint Million. Competed in this race last year, where he finished 8th. You're getting 10-1 on the 7 horse, Atone. Take a look at the 8 at 20-1. It's Harlan Estate. Written by Joel Rosario. He did win last time, Kentucky Downs. Won by a length and 3/4. It was 37-1 in that race. Getting 20-1 on 8 horse, Harlan Estate. And to close out the field, it's the number 9, it's Annapolis. 6-1, written by Flavian Pratt. Trained by Todd Pletcher. Annapolis won this race last year. He did real well last year. Out of 6 races, he had 3 wins, 2 seconds. He's kind of fallen off a little bit this year. He does have a couple back-to-back second-place finishes this year. The 4-star Dave and Kelso finishing behind Casa Creed. Last time out, he had a tough trip, Kentucky Downs, finishing 5th. Getting 6-1 on the 9 horse, Annapolis. I will use the 9 horse on my tickets at 6-1. So these are the horses that I'm using. I'm using Master of the Seas, Up to the Mark, Stitched, and Annapolis. As far as the winner, I think this comes down between 2 horses. I think it comes down between Master of the Seas and Up to the Mark. But horses you can use underneath, I think you can use several of these underneath. I'm using Stitched and Annapolis, but I can see Set Piece hitting the board as well. The horse I'm going to pick to win, this was a tough one. I went back and forth between Master of the Seas and Up to the Mark. Horse I landed on is the 5 horse at 5-2. I'm going with Up to the Mark to win this race. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know who you're picking. Good luck.